Game Show Network. All play, all day.
From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's The Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Bill Cullen.
Wow. Hi there. Hello. By golly, that's as good a looking bunch as I've seen in a long time. I actually haven't seen a bunch in a long time. But you're a nice bunch as far as bunches go. Hello, this Joker's Wild, and we're happy to have you with us. We had met a couple of people yesterday. One had done famously well thus far, and the other intends to do the same thing. We hadn't had a chance to play a game, so if you're ready, and you're ready, and I'm ready, Charlie, let's meet him.
Bill, first hour challenger. She's a homemaker and mother who's a strong believer in positive thinking, Yvette Campanella. And our returning champion, a homemaker and mother whose business is at home, whose winnings total in cash and prizes $18,575, Kelly Benning.
Boy. Where they are. There they are, Kelly and Yvette, and I must say, Kelly, welcome back to you. Welcome back to you, too, Yvette.
Thank you.
Kelly, you really burned it up last time you were on our show. In only two games, would you believe it? This lovely-looking young thing who looks like she wouldn't hurt a fly came here and knocked us off for $18,575. Boy. That is a very good job, Kelly.
Thank
now,
you.
your husband wasn't with you when you did this winning. What did he say when he heard about it?
Oh, didn't you hear the scream from, I mean, all of L.A. heard the scream.
The scream carried across town to our place. We thought it was an earthquake. Is he with you today?
Yeah, he's with me today.
What's his name?
His name's David.
Hey,
He's
David,
right there in
where
the
is he?
suit, the handsome
Wave,
one.
David. Hi,
There he
David.
is.
I
And
can
that's my
only...
sis-
Huh?
Oh, I was going
Oh,
to say, that's my sister-in-law, Anne Marie.
Hello, Anne Marie.
Right next
How
to
are
her.
you, Anne Marie? Isn't it funny? Just the last 2 days, Kelly won $18,500 and some bucks, and today David's in the audience with a brand new suit. You look fine, David. You couldn't look any better. Welcome back, Yvette.
Thank you, Bill.
Now tell us something about, you're a believer in positive thinking, is that so?
Yes, I am.
And tell us what positive thinking has done for you so far.
Well, I quit smoking.
That's good.
I just told myself I wasn't a smoker, and no, and it works. And I got on this show through positive thinking.
You just kept saying you were going to be on the show?
I just kept saying, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have fun.
Something I wanted to do when I talked to you last time, I wanted to ask you, and in the interest of getting the game started, I forgot. The name Campanella is a very familiar one to me. I know a Campanella. I know there's a very famous Campanella. Are you any relation to him?
Yes, I am. Roy Campanella is my father-in-law.
Roy Campanella of the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Of the Brooklyn Dodgers, yes.
And whom do you have here with you, Yvette?
I have his son and my husband, John, and
Hi.
my sister, Marilyn, and her fiance, Richard.
Hi there, all. Which one of you is Roy's son? I want to tell you, I knew your dad. I knew him first as a ball player, and I admired him. And I knew him after he no longer played ball. And I must say, I still admire him. He's a marvelous, marvelous man. Credit to him. I mean, that's true. And next time you talk to him, tell him I sent him my very best. He'll remember me from New York. At least I hope he does. I remember him from Brooklyn. Let us show you the categories we're going to be playing with here. We got dates in history. We have want ads, world cities, Broadway musicals, and finally, how low will you go? You bid on how little information you need to answer the question. So, natural triple jackpot, if either one of you get 3 categories the same, excluding jokers. It was knocked off by Kelly yesterday. It was up there to $13,000, and she won it all. We're starting a new one. It's now worth $1,450. So, if you're all ready to go, Yvette, give it a spin. We wish you luck.
Thank you. Come on, jokers.
Yvette gets want ads, dates in history, and a joker. That's pretty good.
I'll take want ads for 100, please.
You got it. A popular cartoon character might have placed this ad, Yvette. New hair salon open for business. Our Miracle Mousse conditioner is head and antlers above the competition. For appointment, contact my best friend, Rocky the Squirrel. For $100, name the cartoon character.
Bullwinkle.
Sure, that's positive thinking. And you're on your way. Okay, Kelly, it's your spin.
Lex hanging out. Let's see some big jokers. Come
Let's
on.
see, Kelly got Broadway, How Low, and Broadway again. What do you want to do?
I'll take Broadway musicals for 100, please.
All right, this Tony Award-winning musical was based on poems by T.S. Eliot and featured over 20 actors dressed to look like a certain type of animal. What was the one-word title of this 1982 hit?
Cats?
Say it again.
Cats?
Yeah, that's right. You didn't have much. An old game show axiom. Kelly did lack conviction, but she did have the right answer. We'll be back with you in just a little while. We're all tied up, Yvette, and it's your spin. Let's see what you do this time.
Hey, my turn for jokers.
Positive thinking will do it. Joker! World Cities, Broadway musicals. Took that second one a while to fall in.
Great choice here. Okay, I'll take Broadway musicals for 100, please.
You got it. This record-breaking 1943 musical was the first stage collaboration between Rodgers and Hammerstein. It featured the delightful songs, Oh, What a Beautiful Morning, and I Can't Say No. For $100, Yvette, name this landmark show.
Oklahoma?
You're right. You're right. You got it. For a moment,
All right.
for a moment, I thought your powers of positive thinking had left you.
Oh,
But
no.
you were right, too. Kelly.
All right, come on. Now it's my turn. Let's see those
Kelly gets
jokers.
Broadway music again and dates in history. What does she do?
I'll try Broadway musicals for 100.
All right, the overnight success of singer Elvis Presley inspired this 1960 Broadway show. It featured the hit songs titled Kids and Put on a Happy Face. What was the show's three-word title? Yvette, if you answer correctly, you pick up the 100. What was the show's three-word title?
Bye-bye, Birdie.
You're right, Yvette, all the way through. Yvette picked up 100. So, Yvette, you pick up the money and you get the spin.
God. Okay.
That was a nice advantage.
Okay, jokers, let's go.
Yvette spins. Joker, Joker!
Oh!
And how low will you go?
No.
Got some
I am going to go off the board.
You may take your jokers off the board. You may do that.
Yes, I will take want ads for 100, please.
Want ads for $100. That's it. Using your jokers like you would in a card game. For $100, here comes your want ad question. A famous American might have placed this ad. Come fly the friendly skies of Lone Eagle Airlines. Non-stop flights from New York to Paris. Takes only 33 and a half hours. Special discount for spirited people from St. Louis. For $100, what was this famous flyer's last name?
Hughes?
No. Kelly looks perplexed. If you can come up with a name, you pick up the $100.
Charles.
You were close. How quickly they forget. It's only been 60 years. Charles A. Lindbergh.
Oh, Lindbergh.
Lucky
I knew
Lindy.
that.
We and all that sort of thing. Well, you didn't do it, Kelly, but you have a spin coming.
Yeah, I sure do. And it better be a good one.
All right.
Come on, let's do it already.
You got one ad. Joker. The way she said that, she'll blame me if it isn't good. What do you want?
I'll take want ads for 100.
All right, here comes your want ad. A popular country singer might have placed this want ad, Kelly. Okie from Muskogee wishes to relocate, seeking work in an area where folks won't be on the fighting side of me. Address replies to Merle. What's this singer's last name?
Haggard.
Haggard, right. You got the Haggard. So it's a $300 to $200 game, and we'll be back. Would you watch this, please? It's an exciting game between Kelly, our champion, with over $18,000, and Yvette Campanella, our challenger, who thinks positively. You're leading, Yvette, 300 to 2. Spin
My
away.
turn.
Come
on, Joker.
All right. There you got one ad. Joker, Broadway musicals.
I'll take want ads for 100, please.
Okay, it's a very popular category here. A famous movie character might have placed this ad, Yvette. Kansas farm girl seeks ride out of town. Destination somewhere over the rainbow. Will pay travel expenses in toto. Name this movie character.
Dorothy.
Dorothy is right. Dorothy is... Okay.
All
Kelly.
right, I'm ready for 3 jokers right now.
Kelly's ready. She got Broadway. Hello, Joker.
Oh, please. I'll go with how low will you go for 100?
Okay, how low would you go for $100? Now, I have a list here. Now, listen carefully. I have a list of 8 varieties of a certain food. One of the varieties is Cortland, C-O-R-T-L-A-N-D. How few of the other 7 varieties will you need in order to name that type of food? There are 7 others. Type of food, one we give you free is Cortland. You bid first, then Yvette gets a chance to bid under you. How few?
Can you repeat the first part of the question?
Yeah, I have a list of 8 varieties of a certain
8
food. One of them is Cortland. How few of the other 7 will you need in order to name that type of food, Kelly?
4.
4. She bid 4, Yvette. Do you want to bid fewer?
I'll bid 3.
It's down to 3. Kelly, do you want to try it on 2 or let it go?
I'll let her try it.
You got it for a total of 3, Yvette. Let me repeat, Cortland was given to you for nothing. Now you get 3. 1, York Imperial. I remind you it is a type of food. 2, Granny Smith. 3, Jonathan. Yvette, if you can name the type of food, you will have $500 and a possible win. It'll be a win.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
it will be. It will be a win. The type of food.
Okay. Is it pears?
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Now, Kelly, I pass it along to you and I name all the remaining ones. I have mentioned Cortland, York Imperial, Granny Smith, Jonathan. I now mention the remaining ones. Rome Beauty, Wine Sap, Delicious, Macintosh. Name the type of food. You pick up the $100.
Apples.
That's right. Apples is the answer.
That imperial, I didn't know.
And
All right.
proof of the old adage, never mix apples and oranges when the answer is pears. Yvette, it's your turn to spin, so you can still get in there. So
Yeah, let me make up for it. Come on, Joker.
here goes Yvette. She got Joker, Broadway. How low will you go?
No. Broadway musicals for 100.
No. Was that for the how low will you go? All right, she's going for 100. Possible win here if you come up with the answer. This 1955 musical told the story of a man named Joe Hardy who was willing to sell his soul to the devil for a chance to become a star baseball player. What was that musical's 2-word title?
Oh, no. Oh. I don't know it. I don't know.
Time is up. Kelly, if you can give me that musical's 2-word title, you're going to have $400.
Baseball.
Now, I got to tell you the answer to this, and I got to set it up. Yvette Campanella is related by marriage to Roy Campanella.
By marriage.
And
That's the key word.
and Roy played so beautifully for the Brooklyn Dodgers. The answer to the question, the title of the musical, is something I'm sure Roy's son has heard him say from time to time. The answer is Damn Yankees. And there you are. Nobody got it, but the game goes on. Kelly, what do you want to do? You better spin.
I want to spin. Yeah, I want some jokers though too.
I know.
Come on, let's
Dave,
do it. Yeah.
Joker, Broadway.
Broadway musicals for 100.
This one's playing a little hard, a little bit at a time.
It is.
A Meredith Willson musical hit of the late 50s starred Robert Preston as bandmaster Harold Hill. For $100, name that musical. Time. Yvette, you can pick up the 100 and win the game if you can name that musical.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Oh, no. It was Damn Yankees. No, it wasn't. It was The Music Man. The Music Man. Okay, we'll be back with you, by golly, and finish this game no matter what. Stay with us. Okay, Yvette, it's your turn to spin. Let's hope you come up with something good here.
Okay, I want jokers.
Yvette has World Series Joker and a Joker.
All right.
That could be some good for you. What do you want to do?
I'll take World Cities for 100, please.
World Cities for $100. Okay, $100 will give you enough for a win. If you miss it, it'll pass along to Kelly, and although she can pick up the 100, it won't be enough for her win. So pretty good choosing. Here's your chance for a possible win. In 1954, Yvette, this Asian city became the capital of North Vietnam. In 1975, when North and South Vietnam were united, it became the capital of the entire country. For $100 and a possible win, name the city.
Saigon?
No, it is not. Kelly, you may pick up the $100 and have a spin if you can name the city.
I was going to say Saigon, too.
It wouldn't have worked for you either. Answer is Hanoi. Hanoi. But Kelly, you're spinning, so give it a twirl. Let's see what you can do.
All right. All right, come on, jokers. I'm ready for them.
Broadway, Joker, dates in history. What do you want to do?
Please. Well, for me, anything's better than dates in history, even though I've really flubbed up on Broadway musicals, but I'll take them for 100.
Okay. I like your rationale. I appreciate your rationale. Here comes your question. Broadway musicals. A Broadway hit show called The Magic Show told of a shy young musician. And
Excuse me, Bill.
Yes, sir?
That should read magician.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say musician? Ah, foolish me. A Broadway hit called The Magic Show, that would make sense, told of a shy young musician. Oh, it's printed musician. That's my... But he was a magician. Is that right, Judge?
That's correct.
Thank you, Judge. I'm having a hard day here. A Broadway hit show called The Magic Show told of a shy young magician and his hypnotic feats of magic. It also introduced the world to this renowned young magician. His name for $100 is Doug what?
Henning.
You got one. That's good. You got one, no thanks to me, but I did. Yvette, it's all tied up at 400.
Time to go to work.
Yvette's spinning for her life. She has a Joker, World Cities, and how low, and what do you do?
World Cities for 100.
I'll name 3 famous tourist attractions, and you name the southern European city where they are all located. 1, the Catacombs. 2, the Pantheon. 3, Trevi Fountain. For $100 and a possible win, name the city.
Athens?
No. Oh. Kelly, name the city and you win and keep your championship. Your winnings go up to $19,075.
Rome?
Yes, you've done it. I say this in all due respect, that was a strange game, the way it kept working back and forth. But Kelly, you did it again. Yvette, before I say anything to Kelly, I thank you, Yvette Campanella. You're a lovely lady and a nice player. And when you leave us, we have some very nice consolation prizes. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you very much. Well, you know, it's a strange thing. Actually, the categories were such, as far as the ladies' area of knowledge and these categories, where the questions weren't all that hard. They were just beyond their particular fields of knowledge. So after many misses, we finally got a decision. Kelly, you're still champion. And we'll be back to talk more about that. But right now, would you give us these few moments, please? Well, Kelly, that was a game rather on the strange side, but you stayed with it and won the game, and I know your husband is doubly proud of you. He'll probably have another new suit tomorrow. You've won 3 consecutive games. You're still playing our game. We don't have time to give you a chance to go against the devil now, but we will when we get back here next time. Pleasant reminder is that at this point, you had 3 games in the bank and $19,075. We thank you all for watching us on Joke as well. Bye-bye. Thank you.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.